We are finally on the last stretch with the Windows XP gaming PC build. In the last video I revealed my plans with the PC and how I wanted to build a cozy 90s game room inside of the PC, and progress is coming along really well. Sorry for the lack of new video parts in the build, but the process of 3D printing and painting all of the furniture and getting the materials to do so has taken me a lot longer than I originally thought, and this is going to be a good one because I made a lot of progress since the last video. I got done printing most of the furniture as well as the second floor piece and railings to go on it, and started the process of spray painting the base color onto the prints I have so far. The furniture is looking really nice now, and since I got that figured out, I need to find a way of filling the walls in to look painted. Originally, I had the idea of just putting sheets of paper in to line the back wall and front wall, using a paintbrush to texture it. However, I decided instead to measure and cut the canvas sheets that came in the kit of acrylic paints I bought. So I measured all the walls and then scored and cut the canvas to shape and put inside the case to see how it looks. And I'm really liking how it looks, so I'm glad I did it this way. The whole build is really starting to take shape, and all the extra work properly measuring and designing everything to scale has really paid off because now all the parts just work and it all fits exactly how I envisioned it to. Now that I've got the basic furniture and layout figured out, I needed to start making curtains and blankets for the walls and ceiling to make this really cozy and fill in the ceiling more for when I add the string lights. The first curtain came out okay-ish, but the top layer is alright, and I didn't add enough support, so some of the lines and filament drooped on the bottom, and the bottom side is looking pretty rough, but I did my best to clean it up, and it's going to be spray painted over anyway, so it might not be as obvious. The next one I need to do will be hanging from the ceiling parallel, so it'll be easier to print since there's less wrinkle and overlap. For the furniture, I realized I'm not as artistically inclined with my hands as I am 3D modeling and designing it, so I enlisted the help of my friends to get some of the smaller details painted onto the furniture using the acrylic paint. Once I finish the scene, I'll start adding more detail over time. I plan on printing some 90s game posters to put on the back wall, as well as 3D printing old game consoles with cartridges to fill in the shelves and more little Easter eggs and hidden details, so stay tuned and don't forget to follow to see my future progress on this build.